Hi guys, this is skittflash here, and welcome back to Let's Play Banjo Kazooie. In the last part we finished off Mumbo's Mountain, so now let's get started on the next world, stage, whatever you'd call it. Treasure Trove Cove, or Cove Trove, one of the two, either one, they kind of make sense. Trove Cove, okay, that's what it is, that's the canonical name. So here we are at the beach. Despite being a beach, this is not actually a water level. Which is fine by me. I mean, you know, the less water levels that are in this game, the better. The reason that is because, well, if you ever go into the water, as you'll see, there will be some shark who will try to wreck you up, you know, to put it simply, and yeah, so you don't want to be going in the water, so they actually punish you for being in the water, which is fine by me, because the water controls in this game are just really difficult. There is no Goldilocks ratio. It's either too fast or too slow. No, just right. That's a figment of your imagination. So you know, you have to be wary of that. And yeah, then we can also learn a big feathers. Oh damn it, we have to listen to these feathers talk before we can listen to bottles talk now, can't we? Yeah, and we can't skip dialogue. I don't know what, like, I saw a speedrun of this game. They skipped dialogue. They had some magical dialogue skipping ability. That's the one ability I wish I knew I had. But now I can fly. And you just go on a flying disc. 25 red feathers to get us started. Hooray, because we need feathers to fly. Right? Of course, it's common knowledge. So anyways, what am I doing right now? Oh, yes, messing around. That's right. You want to get, we'll go into the air soon enough. But we want to go down here because we gotta be hunting for gold. So yeah, the swimming controls, again, I really don't like them. But you know, whatever, we don't have to be doing it too often, at least in this stage. Something I want to point out, it's weird to say, but like, I don't know how I put this, but like, considering where I live, it's actually pretty funny. Cause the beach, I don't know, I have mixed feelings about it, cause like, I love the water, and I love sand, but then when you get this like unholy union of water and sand, it's just not the funnest thing ever. Like when you're trying to get out of the water, but you keep on like, but you're still sandy. That's just devil incarnate right there. But regardless, we get a Jiggy. Oh, cool. Haha. Speedrunning tactics, unintentional. We skipped a scene or something. That was cool. I dig that. But now let's actually get into the air. And fly! The flying controls in this game. Not much better than the what the hell do you even call it? The swimming controls, I'll be honest with you. Can you please? Jeez, holy crap, I'm taking a beating. I'll just safely land here. Yeah, again, it's really hard to control. Last part I said that like this game is more about planning like your route rather than actually like being good at the game. Flying and swimming are kind of sort of the exception to those rules, because if you know how to fly well and you know how to swim well, then you can save yourself a lot of a headache from this game on. Here's Snaggers, the sharks. Sharks scare the shit out of me, I'll be perfectly honest with you. Just because, you know, growing up, that was always a phobia of mine. And these guys steal your stuff. No, we can't be having that, come on. So yes, let's get there. Honeycomb thing. Hopefully I can finish this in less than 15 minutes, maybe just a bit more. That's what I tried to practice to do anyways. Funny story. This game does not have a copy and save file. It has a save function. It has no copy function, which I might want to kinda add is totally bullshit. Really now, like if you get a Jiggy, I'm pretty sure because this game also autosaves, which just makes it even more of a headache. Well, like basically, if you get a Jiggy, and you know you can't practice. That's what that's kind of what makes this bullshit. You can't practice your game because you know once you do, you can't get the Jiggies again, and then you have to start a new file. And so you know I can't really practice this game without being totally irritating and starting freaking Mumbo's Mountain, like playing that a million billion times. But another annoying thing. And that's also annoying when, you know, you like fail a recording or something. Not like that's ever happened, right? But yeah, again, I don't know why they don't have a copy save function. Mario 64, like the first N64 game had it, so you know, what the hell, Banjo? What the hell? What are you doing? I mean, I guess Banjo Tooie did it, so you know, that makes up for their sins, I guess, because, you know, not having a copy file in your game is one of the many cardinal sins. And there I go again, using words I have no idea what the meaning even means. But, who cares? Jinjos, right? Jinjos. I know what Jinjos are. I'm well educated, well versed in the definitions of Jinjos. Again, be careful of these treasure chests. They have teeth, and they're not very fun people. In here, just some feathers. As much as, like, these useless collectibles are, you still want to make sure you always get them, like, because, like, the worst thing in the world is running out of those collectibles that are just everywhere all the time. It's just like, oh, really, man? I miss that? You know, you just don't want to be doing that. So as long as you collect feathers when you see them, you shouldn't be having a problem, so, you know, hooray. Oh boy, follow the arrows. We'll be doing that later. First of all, we want to fly, and I'm actually not even sure if this is faster or slower than actually just going out to get the Jiggy, but we're going out to get a Jiggy. It's over here, I believe? Yeah, this seems faster, actually. And, you know, you can, again, if you can clutch it, you know, as in, you don't suck at flying controls like I do, you can actually, like, get the Jiggy in midair, not have to lose your flying ability, and not have to watch the cutscene, and that just saves a bunch of time. But no, I'm not doing that, you know. So, you know, just invent your own path, I suppose, and get more feathers, yay. You don't actually use feathers unless you actually flap your wings and go higher. Or, I believe, if you, oh, don't slip, Banjo, damn it. Speaking of which, why don't I Talonted shot 24/7? That's supposed to be how I play this game. Also, as long as I'm here, I might as well get this guy. I don't want to be dying. Again, I think I've explained this already, but dying in this game is bullshit. Like, really, really bullshit. Like, more bullshit than dying in any other game, that's for sure. Just because it resets all the less important collectible stuff. But anywho's, yes, we're making decent time. What are we at? Almost 10 minutes, halfway there. And how are we at, yeah, we're more than halfway there, so lovely. We're meeting my quota. I would like to say, like, this LP would be one world per video, but that's a dirty lie. This is, like, this and the first world and the second world are the only time that's ever going to be happening, to be perfectly honest with you. But yay, another Jinjo. Okay, hopefully, I was worried it was recording, like, my recording was recording me and not Banjo Kazooie, because, you know, you gotta listen to Banjo's lovely, lovely music, right? I feel like there's goodies down here. Don't die on those explosive mines. Those are kind of violent and explosive. But, you know, who would have thought? Get the Mumbo token, I suppose. We need those, even though Mumbo's not actually in this world, he'll be in other worlds, and we need that. So X marks the spot. The shading on this is weird, but that's just a nitpick, I suppose. So yeah, we're making good time. Down here, another empty honeycomb piece, and goddamn Snackers, I want to get out of here. Snackers gets dessert too, you bastard. Even though it looks like you can outspeed Snackers, he actually, what the hell? Stop it, Snackers, lovely. Even though it looks like you can outspeed Snackers by, like, jumping and flying, he actually gets progressively faster the longer you stay in water. So if you just stay in the water, he is going to eat you until he actually gets a bite on you, in which case he'll slow down again. So, you know, I skipped a boss dialogue, if you could even call this a boss, and if you can even call that dialogue. But we got, what's with this goggly, like, Google-eyed crab, I swear. So out of place. Oh, well, he's gone now. And he retreats, time to go in for the kill, because we're merciless like that. Notes. Okay, goody. Let's just get more of these, I suppose. Because you need all of them. I'm trying 100% run, you know. Typically, the criteria for 100%ing in this game is getting all the notes. Well, I suppose you could probably get away with not getting all of them. I mean, really no. 100% in games is always just really weird. Because it's not, like, typically, if there's anything more, like 100, you could call 100% in getting all these useless collectibles, but, you know, who's gonna call you out for that, really? Like, is there really some connoisseur of Banjo Kazooie in which, like, oh my god, you didn't get all the eggs? You suck, man. I don't think I can't really envision anybody like that. But hopefully, you know, whatever. If you're a fan of this game, whatever. I mean, it's a fun game. Don't black out on me, computer. Seeing as I'm out of stuff to say, I might as well say the inevitable, it's been such a long time since I've recorded. I've got to say that every single part now, don't I? I almost feel ashamed about that. But you know, it really has. Sorry about that. But you know, getting recording done. It's spring break, so you know, we can actually get stuff done, and that will be fantastic. So you know, looking forward to that. Oh well, why haven't I not got you yet? Good thing. I could see myself like finishing the stage with like four miscounted notes and just freaking out. But now we can actually learn this shock pad. We probably could have used this way long ago, but whatever. Your legs are tired from being carried by Talonted throughout the entire thing, right, Banjo? You lazy ass. So now we can learn. Nice going, you've learned all the moves. Whatever, who cares? Bear claws. So then, jump over here. The cool thing about the shock pad is you can actually lead the shock pad before you actually jump. Kind of interesting. Or you could just, you know, be lazy and not use the shock pad. But, you know, why not? It's a cool looking move, honestly. So go up here, and then we're really far. We're almost really done, actually. Kill you. Kill. Can I? Yes, double kill. 2 for the price of 1. And you even get 2 notes. But now there's a mystery mark. Wherever is our treasure gonna be? I can't even imagine. Could it be over here? Obviously, the last note took us over there. Nope, just an empty honeycomb out in the boonies, otherwise known as the A button of an SNES controller. But that's a story for another time. Goddamn snackers, yeah, there you go. Fade into nothingness, like a good shark. Coffee and he says such random things, I swear. But anyways, here's the X marks the spot. Another. Whoa, what the hell, X? There's a thing. Please open me gently. Too late. Oh, we're making pretty good progress. I'm rather proud of that, actually. The last thing we want to do is go into the good old sandcastle and do the last thing, right? Sandcastles? Don't make them much. First you want to go down here before anything and shit into this bucket, because, you know, who doesn't want to do that when they see a bucket? Leaky, patched up, now empty water. Okay, how 2 eggs can patch up a bucket, and how a bucket can drain an entire moat is beyond me. But you know, I won't argue with it. So we want to get the notes up here before we actually go in, and there we go. Cool. We only need 2 more. So inside here is actually where you enter in cheat codes for this game. This game does have cheat codes, so you know, if you want to enter in cheats, I think you'd write Cheeto first. And then write in the cheat that you want to do. There's a bunch of cheats. I probably won't be using any, but I'll only be using the ones the game actually gives me. And they give me a few. Like for example, I can't think of anything right now. They'll give me a cheat for like more eggs or more feathers. Oh shit, what am I even writing right now? Banjo Kazooie, that's right. Where's the K? Kazooie, right? Right? What the hell, game? Did I write? I forgot. K. Oh, I'm looking for an A. No, yes, I'm looking for an A, I suppose. Oh wait, no, Z. Okay, cool. Learn how to spell with skittflash. This used to be my password for some old computer of mine, I think. Kazooie, because, you know, Kazooie. O-I-E, of course, I know how to spell, guys. Honest now. Okay, so we can get our last Jiggy, thank you. And, yay. So that's all the Jiggies, and now we are done with whatever this place is called, Treasure Cove Trove, and suicide. Bad idea, it looks like. Not actually, it's surprisingly a speedrunning tactics. Let me know when you've had enough. I actually had enough for this part, actually. Thank you for asking, Grunty. We're at the beginning, so now we can just bail. So in the next part, I think we'll be doing what do you call it? The next world. We don't even know what it is yet. First off, to end off the part, we might as well just cash in this thing. So the next, come on, game. So in the next part, we'll be going into the next world, but until then, this has been skittflash. Hope you've enjoyed watching. Bye!